Hi, today's episode is all about new Belgian Brewing Company. Salud, guys! Hi guys, welcome back to a new episode of our awesome YouTube channel. It's all about Diva and all about tasty beer, different type of beer. So today's episode, it's going to be about new Belgium Brewing Company, which is a company that is here from the United States. However, guys, this beer and this brewing company was inspired from Belgium. So I went ahead and I found at Costco this variety pack, and it looks so yummy, guys. It looks so yummy, and I cannot resist. So I'm like, hey, go ahead, let's buy it. And then we went ahead and we did some research on this whole new Belgian brewing company, and guess what? As usual, the research gave us lots of important and very interesting facts that we're going to share with you guys tonight. Okay, so bear with me. It might be a little bit longer, a little bit, a lot talking, but we are going to do even more drinking than that talking, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to taste 4 different beers today. 2 IPAs. One of those IPAs, it's a double IPA. Then we're going to have a dark ale. And then we're going to have which one is it? This one right here. This one is the amber ale and a dark ale, 1554. Our 2 ales are right here. This is the amber, and this one right here is the dark one. And then we have our double IPA and our white IPA. Okay, so I'm very excited because you guys know already that I love IPAs. So going into some of the interesting facts. This brewing company, the founders, a couple, they went to Belgium, right? And they were riding bikes. So throughout the little bike ride, they went from brewery to brewery. By the way, in honor to this wonderful couple and their brewing company, I'm wearing my little, check this out, guys, biker's little suit too. So I'm right there ready to go on a bike ride, right? So anyways, going back to the facts, they went ahead and back in like around 1988, they went around different breweries and they love to taste beer. They went ahead and tasted different beers and different styles within Belgium. So they went ahead and they brought it back to us, to United States. This particular brewing company, it's located in Colorado, Fort Collins, and they are an amazing company, guys, an amazing company to work for. They have such amazing perks for their employees. They're like really take care of their employees. So hey, thumbs up to you guys, to this amazing brewing company. Guess what? For people who makes it to 1 year of working anniversary working for them, they get a free bike. I mean, come on, guys, you just can't beat it, right? So anyways, that bike ride was like the foundation of this beer. They inspire all of these flavors and all of this brewing, all of these different type of beers, that their logo has a bike on it. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and show you right there. Okay, so it's really amazing. It's a really great thing what they did, right? New Belgium Brewing Company has become very popular. It's one of the first in the country and overall like 8th throughout the whole United States. So let's go ahead and do some drinking, some tasting, guys. Don't forget, at the end we're gonna have Diva's drinking, so please do not leave me, okay? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with their most popular beer, Fat Tire, guys. Fat Tire, it's one of the most popular. This is the one that was like mainly inspired in Belgium. Fat Tire, look at their actual logo right there. You can see the little bike right there. So it's a very nice presentation. This particular beer, it's 5.2 ABV. And it's available all year round, so you guys can enjoy this beer all year round. This is, there you go. go. Oh, nice. This is an amber. This is an amber ale, guys. Right there. Look at that. Look at that beautiful amber color already. Has their carbonation is not like huge amount of carbonation, but it's very attractive. Let's see. It has a very, very nice smell. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too powerful. Oh wow, this is really good. It's actually really refreshing. Okay, so definitely the presence of malt, it's there. It's very nice. It's not sour at all. It's not bitter. You guys are not going to have to worry about no bitterness, none of that. It's a very pleasant flavor. Very, 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 very pleasant flavor. It has a little bit of the fruity yeast type of flavor, but one very important fact about this beer is that this is America's first neutral carbon beer. So cheers for that to New Belgium Brewing Company. Our next beer is 1554. This is actually a dark ale, guys. There you go. I really like the graphics because it just gives me that sense of Europe, you know, like the dark Europe, and you know, hence 1554. So 1554 is a dark ale, okay? So it is a dark ale, and the ABV is 6%, okay? 6%, guys. Let's see what a 1554 has to offer. Oh wow, there it is. It's a dark ale, definitely dark. Look at that, guys, definitely dark. I love the color because it's dark, it's very rich, but keep in mind, this is a dark ale. It is not a porter, it's not a stout, it's none of that. It is a dark ale. And it's definitely, the dark malts are definitely present. That was the first aroma that just, boom, came to my senses. And again, I can smell a little bit of the licorice root. But smells very, very yummy. So let's give it a try. Salud, guys. Oh my gosh, this is really good, guys. This is a really nice beer. It almost reminds me of porter or like a stout because they have that richness and a little tiny bit of, you know, that flavor that a porter has, the stout, but not to that extent. It's like a baby one, very refreshing, very easy on the palate, very easy to drink, and also refreshing. Yeah, the licorice, it's just very, very tiny. Don't get misled when I said that it has a licorice root flavor. It's very, very, very small, but you can feel it, and it's a perfect, it's a perfect combination with the dark malts. It's just it takes it to the next level, and that's why it's not as strong as the stouts or the porter, you know, that very thick, heavy flavor. So I totally recommend it, guys. This is a must. This dark ale is a must try. Salud, guys. Hi guys, so we are going to start navigating through the IPA world. See, I get so excited, guys, I can't even not talk because I love IPAs. So finally, this variety pack has two guys, don't forget, 2 IPAs, 1 double IPA, 1 regular IPA, and then the other 2 Ls. One, it's the 1554, which is the dark ale, and then it has the what does it call it? The Fat Tire right here. The Fat Tire, that's an amber ale. So this 24 pack has 6 12-ounce glass bottles, right, of each. So you get to enjoy 6 of each beer. Okay, so let's go ahead, and don't forget, you can find it. We bought it at Costco for $24.99, really cheap. It's considered a winter pack, and I love it so far. I'm loving it. Okay, let's move on. So our next beer, it's the VooDoo Ranger. This I love this graphic, guys. You guys gotta see it. It is so original. I love it. It's the VooDoo Ranger, and this particular IPA is an imperial IPA, and the ABV, it's 9%. So we are going into the higher levels, of course, because this one right here is a double IPA. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and open this up. And this particular IPA is also available. Oh my gosh, I already got the aroma of the IPA. I love it. It's available year round, okay? So you can enjoy this particular IPA. You can enjoy it all year round. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Look at the color. Woo. Look at that, guys. Look at that color. Loving it already, loving it. Perfect amount of carbonation is present. It just looks so yummy, so inviting, so inviting. So let's see. Definitely the hops are present, and a combination of citrus. I can already sense all the citrus. The citrus flavors are definitely present. So let's get into it. Salud, guys. Oh wow. Oh, this IPA, oh my gosh, it's so good, guys. The hops are very, very present. It's like a little variety of hops, okay? It's not just one type of hops. You can taste on your palate different types of hops, okay? And they have, it's almost like a blend of different hops with citrus flavors in there, but it's just, this blend is just so, it's so marvelous, right? It's just out there. It's almost like an explosion of flavors in your mouth. It's just really, really, really good. It's kind of hard to explain because it's a lot going on, but at the same time, it's so smooth. So for my beginners, the ones that don't really like IPAs or are trying to dive into that world, the IPA world, this it's a wonderful choice. Even though the ABV, it's kind of like on the higher side, you guys are very safe because the bitterness, it's not the crazy bitterness with the hops, the hardcore IPA bitterness, it's not present. It has the right amount of hops, and how they blended the citrus flavors in there, it just gives it a really, 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 really nice flavor, very balanced. That's what I was trying to find, a very balanced aroma, very balanced flavor, and it goes very, very, very smooth in your palate, goes smooth to your stomach, and you have nothing to worry about. And what I love so much about it is the aroma. Even though it's not as strong as bitter, but the aroma is very present. It's very nice. It's the IPA aroma, it's definitely there. So I really appreciate and love that, because I have all the aromas, the scents that get me all crazy, and yet they are not so bitter. They are not so almost like bitter to swallow. So better, very, very, very nice, very easy to digest, to take in. You guys have to try. Salud. And we are moving to our last one. So sad already. But don't forget, you are going to be with me until the end for Diva's ranking. Guys, don't forget to please give me a thumbs up. Continue to share the video. Thank you for all the love, all of your comments. I really, really appreciate it. Continue to leave some more comments, share the video, continue to like the page. And please, please, please subscribe to the channel. Ask your friends, your family members, all of those friends who love beer. Tell them to please subscribe to the channel so we can enjoy more and more and have fun together. Enjoy so many more tastings together, okay? So let's move on to our last one, our last IPA. And this one, it's called, I love the graphics, guys. This is so nice. It's called Accumulation, and this is a white IPA. As you guys can see right there, it has like the winter, right? The snow. It's this particular beer. It's a seasonal beer, and it's only available, of course, during the winter because it is a white IPA, and that's why it's part of this winter variety pack, because of this particular beer that it's only available throughout the winter. So let's see, guys. I've never had a white IPA, so I'm very excited. Let's see. Oh wow, look at that color, guys. It's very light. I like it. It's different. Look at that. It has a nice amount of carbonation. Very, very nice to just observe, right? It's like, this is almost like a little bit hazy white IPA. Let's see. And like I mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned, but this is a 6.2. I'm sorry, 6.2% ABV. So I apologize for that. Let's see. So definitely the hops are there. They are not as I shouldn't say strong. They wouldn't as loud as our last VooDoo Ranger Imperial IPA. They're not as loud. They're a little bit more subtle, but they're definitely present. So let's see what this one has to offer. Salud, guys. So this IPA is definitely not bitter. Hops are definitely present. There is a little mix of two different types of hops. I think ones are Mosaic and the other ones are Amarillo. They're definitely there. That's the type of hops that they actually use. And they have a little bit of wheat. The wheat flavor, it's there. So it makes a nice combination. And it almost throws you the wheat, the small amount of wheat that they put in there when brewing it. It throws the flavor of the hops, off. So you're like, is it really like an IPA? It's there, but I'm not sure. So this particular beer, like I said earlier, they only brew it like around the winter time, okay? It's like a tradition of the winter beers, and they can come up with this particular beer, and it's really nice. I like it because I feel like the hops gives you more like the more hops and the citrusy flavors that a IPA has. It gives you more the feeling like it's summertime. So because they put more of the wheat in there, it makes you feel more like the winter. It's not so fruity, it's not so citrusy. Okay, very nice, a different type of IPA. Hey, let's go ahead and try it. Hi guys, welcome to Diva's Ranking. Our show is almost over, but we cannot say goodbye until we do Diva's Ranking, right? Okay, so since today we had 2 ales and 2 IPAs, I'm going to go ahead and rank them, right? Within those 2 groups, okay? Because I don't think it's fair to rank which one I prefer the best within 2 different type of beers, right? So let's go ahead and separate the 2 ales, and we're gonna do the 2 IPAs, okay? So my favorite, I'm not saying that I did not like it, but which one is my favorite, and that I wish you guys could try it, and then leave me some comments below and say yes or no, but you must tell me why you like it and why you did not like it, right? So I think that's just fair, right? So within the ales, my favorite one is Fat Tire. It's my favorite, and the reason why Fat Tire it's my favorite, it's because it's an ale that it has that nice rich color, the amber, but it's not so dark. I like beers that have the darker color because I'm darker, so I like anything that has color in it, it's more flavorful, right? No, just kidding. But yes, it is true. Anyways, so I like this one because it's an amber. It's got the perfect color for my eyes. Then the taste. The beer is so balanced, right? I was able to taste the fruity malt. I was able to taste the hops, and I was able to have some of the actual, a little bit of the yeast too. So it was the malt, it was the yeast, the fruity yeast though, not like the yeast plain one. No, it had the fruity one and the hops. So all of those three ingredients were present. None of them took over the other. It was just so balanced. The beer was very refreshing. The beer was very easy to drink. It was only 5.2 ABV, so it's very drinking friendly, right? Because you don't want to go all crazy with the second one, right? You want to be able to hang out and enjoy and be with friends. So that's why I like Fat Tire. My favorite one within this category, the ale category. Now going with the IPAs, my favorite is of course the double IPA or imperial IPA. Even though this beer, for us pros, IPA pros, the 9% ABV is not really high, because there is some IPAs that have 13 and a half, and all of the others are like hardcore 14. But to be a 9% ABV, this IPA being an imperial or double IPA, it was not as strong as other double IPAs or imperial IPAs that I have tasted before. It's very, very, very easy on the palate. The aromas, they come out of that beer as soon as you open it. You want to drink the whole bottle, like just like that, okay? So it's a very, very, very nice IPA. I really liked it. I like the color. I like the flavors. They were just, it was like an explosion of my mouth, okay? Let me tell you guys, it was an explosion of my mouth. And that is exactly why I picked that one. So these ones are Diva's 2 favorite beers for tonight's episode. And please guys, come back, don't leave me. I'm going to be waiting for you guys right here. So I'm going to see you in the next episode. Make sure you don't miss it, and please keep on giving me the thumbs up. Share the video, please share the video, and continue to subscribe. Bye guys.